Boom. See? So, I literally know nothing about the new Friday Night Funkin' update other than that it's new. Can I filter this? It's my F key, right? Does the F key not work anymore? There. No! Where? Full screenshot. F11? Does not work. Is it me buff? Can I just set it to F like it used to be? It's not working. I did numpad 4. You didn't do that yet, no. What? I have no idea what you just said. No. How does this... I'm like getting really limited frames too. It's not full screening. I think. Let's do some risk maxing here. Do it on this browser. I'm on your stream. I've started my job. Thank you for being here. Hello. Oh, Domo. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to open my stream on my phone. Mm-hmm. What? Search. Now can I full screen? Hey. One thing. And better page uploads. It's just that. Well, that's whatever that means is dumb. Wait, why'd they have to go ahead and break it like that? They used to run fine before. I don't want to play on full screen, to be honest. That sounds terrible. I don't know what it's called. No preference, is it? Preferences? Wait, what are you talking about? What have I missed? Wrong one. Okay. Hello, Odoma. I think you should turn off naughtiness on FNF. I don't know what it's called. No preferences. Oh! Okay. I mean, I haven't even gotten in the game yet. Naughtiness. Flashing lights. Camera zooming in on beat. And it still doesn't work. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for just a second. Does it work on this browser? Here, just that second. What I'm looking for is FNF Newgrounds. Oh, not the port. Newgrounds. I didn't want to test the game just in case there's like new stuff, but I didn't think I'd have to be troubleshooting. My bad. Didn't mean to. Things good there. Close. Ah, there we go! Okay, let's get it. Is there any display settings? Input offsets? I can do that. Every time I press exit, it's gonna do that. What? Story mode. What's different? What's new? Oh, did I do this yet? Alright, just a second. I've got a message. Neo. I don't know what it's called. No purpose. Woo! Yeah, I have no idea what's new. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Night? Are there new night mode? Oh, it at least says new on it. Anything new and easy? For us Giga noobs? If this difficulty is high enough, this might just take up the entire stream just to beat a couple maps. Alright, so there's a couple new ones here. It's also the same two here. Okay. So there's just two new ones. We'll do this one first. Who is pinging the heck out of me? It says in story mode, go into story mode. Oh my gosh. So there's new stuff in story mode? It looks like it's just the last weekend. Alright, we'll try and do normal. Yeah, I mean, I've never played it on stream, but I've played the last update. Just the weekend update. Alright, we'll play through weekend one time, and then we'll get straight into like the actual new stuff, the stuff that says new on it. Alright. Alright. You're about to see the world's best Friday Night Funkin' player in the whole world. Or galaxy, really. I want to see the universe, just never, like, it just hasn't been the same since I've started, I picked this game up. It's Giga Noob. He doesn't even know how to press the up arrow yet. Okay. I missed that note because they made it impossible to hit, like, that's literally, literally no one can do that. It's chill because this is the hardest segment of the entire song. Alright. What the? This might take a few tries. I'm kind of spamming the new. Oh, I was reading chat. Wait, why'd they have to make it impossible? Alright. We can update alternatives. No, I'm reading chat! Come on, man, give me some time. Okay, I'm still good. I still got lots of health, I guess. And this is a checkpoint too, so. E. I'm locked in. Holy cow, did you see that? Look at my HP or fight bar? I don't even know. I actually have so much health, it's crazy. Oh heck. Oh, I lived. I hit the next checkpoint. The new update is a new difficulty, I think. Oh yeah, that's what I saw in the free play mode. Is it there's new? It's like not new songs, but there are a couple new difficulties for some songs. Wait, who's this guy? It's Darnell. All I'm saying is Darnell's kind of a giga noob. Like, he can't even compete. Clearly. Let's go. Oh! Wait, that's the cleanest I've done that part. I'm gonna die. What? I'm holding like my gun and my microphone at the same time, and I'm not dying. They really broke this game. Holy cow. Sorry, you know what? Good thing I took off auto mod. Okay, here I go. Do it again. I'm too goated with the sauce to give up now. Just kidding. That's not stupid. Okay, I think I just cooked it up in my head. The trick is you gotta click the notes and not miss them. That way when you get to a hard part, you're like you have more health, and then you can miss more notes. It's a huge... Oh, look at that. I'm dead. There's no way. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I have enough HP though. No, I died again. It glitched. Oh god, I know exactly what you're saying. That part where they just started throwing notes at me, like my computer started glitching. I think my keyboard started vibrating. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, actually, that was so unfair. Plus, Darnell started like he got like a 5th note bar. Yeah, that's I'm like, actually, that's insane. Also, I was cooking it up in my head, right? So, okay, last night, right, we kept running into crashers, and I know why now. The one kid who didn't, like, who brought his friend in, I legit think his friend was, like, just crashing us over and over for fun. Oh, heck. I'm done for. There's no way I live. This part is just too confusing. It's just... Oh, also, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna max out the safety settings like usual. And maybe I should, like, if I'm gonna talk to someone, unmute them rather than... I don't actually know, that sounds so inconvenient. I think VR chat is just an impossible game to stream. That's actually what I'm thinking. Because I haven't had a single stream where I haven't had at least 10 people say the N-word very loudly and confidently, and then for me to immediately mute them. And the only way around it, really, is to like have my own group in VR chat, but it costs money to do that, and I'm like, what the heck? I didn't know that. And since it costs money, I can't exactly just impulsively do it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go join a team for the game, and then I'll have people who can like scrim with me, and then I can just record I can stream the scrims. They might not be on the best stream timings, but I can just restream the scrims and then make content out of that. And then I know for a fact no one's gonna be screwing with me, as long as like everyone agrees. So I haven't read chat in a while. I'm like zoned in and I was talking. Yeah, honestly, like I just need ways to play VR chat. It doesn't involve me sifting through people's like very outwardly racist humor. It's like, plus the people with the best energy are like the people you want to interact with. They're like, it's like a ticking time bomb before like they say something or like do something really bad. I just need less ticking time bombs. Oh my, it's impossible! Oh, wait, really? Yeah, you don't notice it, really. So, I have what I do, to make sure people don't really notice, but if you were to, like, turn up the volume a lot, and kind of listen to the people that I'm, like, hiding the avatars of and, like, muting, every single one of those say the N-word. I don't even mute people for cursing anymore. I just keep my ears open for the N-word, or like I listen for those cues, because it's usually like the same kind of like startup before they use it, because usually they use it as the punch of a joke, and you can usually catch them pretty early. But more than like 90% of the people I'm muting, it's not because they're cursing, it's because they're saying the N-word specifically. Don't tell YouTube that. If they know there's the N-word in literally every single one of my VODs, I'm gonna just cry. Because they're gonna demonetize it and stuff. And I haven't even earned anything off of it, but... last thing I want are just like piles of VODs to be like demonetized. Yeah, and they're usually pretty far away when it happens too. So not only are they quiet and muffled under the sound of my microphone, but they're far away too, which just makes them quiet, and it also kind of mixes their sounds in with others. It's just, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. You just said how they'd notice. You just said the N-word is said every stream. I'm pretty sure YouTube is going to notice that. Okay. That stuff's kind of real. But honestly, it's fine. Like, if I have to private all that content, I don't mind, honestly. I just have to find a better way of going about it. Because I don't have my own group. I could do a game shift, right? Because VR chat is just like muddied water. It's like you want to drink from it, but it's just full of bacteria and mud. But I really want to keep playing Prison Escape because that's really just a very easy to obsess over game for me. Oh my gosh, I'm one shot. I got this though. No, I don't got this at all. Oh. You know, I don't know, do they have an AI that goes through VODs? Like, do they like have something that like listens to sentences and stuff? You know what I think I'll do? I'll just go back into all my content so far. And you don't know. I'll look it up. I'll do some backend work after the stream. And I'll go through and check all of them. And I might mark them as 18 plus. I'm just happy I solved the sexually suggestive avatar issue with my settings. I think the only real issue now is just like a few like special cases. But I feel very confident going into any world and not having issues in that regard. Oh, I was clean. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna win this one. What is that? I'm not ready for that. No! I'm like so dead. Oh, I giga died. I wonder if there's any other VR chat streamers that aren't 18 plus like me that I can ask for advice on like public lobby stuff. Because I've been meaning to start networking. I want to get better at my commentating, like while I play games, because one thing I'm actually working on is making sure I have an obvious topic of discussion. Like you come in and within 2 seconds you feel as though you know the full story and are ready to talk about it. Okay. Yeah, because I just want to play the game, man. The nice thing about like these ones though is like there's literally no one else involved. No one can like kind of mess with things. Oh, that was really close. Oh, this is really hard. Oh my goodness. My brain got overstimulated and just turned off. Okay. Beating this song is gonna take like literally all night. Actually, yeah, when I think about that, let's play the new songs. Because they're gonna be way more difficult than this. Oh, that's just a little annoying. And, yeah, it was just... I want to do the night one. They're gonna be like way more difficult, and hey, if you press enter, it like beats. It's funny. And it's gonna take me even longer, and I don't want to spend the whole stream not doing anything that's new. Aye. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. I'm gonna turn it up, make sure I can hear it better. Go. I don't know. It looks really easy, but it's like not at all. It's like significantly more difficult than the other one. That is like terribly difficult. I think I'm supposed to be looking for patterns here. Because I think there are patterns, like, but they're just really hard to see. Or, sorry, not really see, but read. Oh my goodness. I'm just spamming at this point. Like, I just don't even know. Honestly, I don't mind failing at this for the next 3 hours. I'm gonna explode! I'm gonna explode! Just kidding. I should probably close my door. I like this song too, so I really don't mind putting in this effort. Is this the farthest I've gotten? How do I tell? Oh! Okay, I did that part. Okay. I think that part's actually slightly better than last time. No, I died again. Oh. I'm gonna count how many times it's her turn. Or my turn, I should say. So there's 1. Okay, just restart. Okay, here's one. Oh! I don't know who thinks she is. Little does she know I'm immortal. Ah! Oh, I'm alive. She's also immortal? Is this real? Is this actual lore? Or did you say immoral? Oh, that's pretty funny if you said immoral. Oh, wait, this is the most HP I've had. Immoral. I think, okay. Well, she may be immoral and maybe immortal. She's definitely immoral, but she... Oh, I was not locked in. But I'm definitely immortal, so I'm not gonna die. Like, I'm just gonna keep coming back. It's as if it never happened. I'm literally messing with time itself in order to remove all aging. Okay. Whoever designed this was like... Is it crazy? They're probably really good at the game. I'm gonna... Let me back in. I don't know, I should have been more patient there. Ah! You're not immortal, just going back in time? Yeah, I guess you're right. But I mean, what are you gonna do against like a hyper persistent time traveler who you have no control over whether or not they continue? Like even an immortal being isn't gonna stop my will. Oh my goodness. Oh. I wish I could slow it down somehow. You know, I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna start memorizing the map. I'm gonna stop trying to sight read. Okay, it's just impossible. It's just impossible. Yeah, I want to see you play this game. That's what I really want to see. I want there to be a 1v1 mode. Oh, could I pass it by only focusing on 2 lanes? I think I might be able to. Oh. Okay, wait. I think I'm on the right track, though. I'm just gonna ignore red lane. Or no, I'm gonna ignore green lane. Never mind, this is impossible. They're too far apart. Oh, what? I'm attempting just to ignore the red lane, but I don't know. Oh my goodness, that's impossible. I'm literally just trying to make sure I hit 2 lanes, and even just doing 2 lanes feels crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, now I'm gonna focus on the right side. There's just not enough notes on the right side, you know. I'm gonna just keep at it. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as it looks. Cause I feel like I improved that time. Look at that, look at me. I have so much HP here. Oh. Wait, did I not do really good there? I did do really good. I think I did really good because I improved so much by that. Just like doing that. When things get really complicated, I just focus on 2 lanes. Otherwise, I try and do them all. I tried doing them all, but I just reduced the amount of lanes I focus on, depending on how difficult it gets. Okay, I'm just gonna restart. That one didn't feel good. What if I just looked at the bottom of the screen and then just tried to memorize them? Yeah, still looking at the bottom of the screen here. Okay, that's impossible. I don't have memory like that. Maybe it's better, but it's just hard. Maybe I try another song. Maybe there's one with like a slower start that I can try. Because honestly, I'm just trying to pass any of them. Eggnog? Oh, eggnog. I remember eggnog. Oh. Oh yeah, this one has a really slow start. This is perfect. Wait, this is the one for me. This one's gonna be so easy to learn. Honestly, I'm so locked in I can't even like. I can't even like look away. I'm like scared I'm gonna just explode, like die.
3, 2, 1, go!
There could be like entirely new animations on screen. I'm too locked in on my little like square of the screen to notice any of them. No!
3, 2, 1,
Okay, I hit it again.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay. Oh. Oh! Wait, I zoned in. I've zoned in past my old zone in. I was able to see all 4 lanes so clearly. What I did was I opened up my peripheral vision, right? And I'm just making sure, and like I'm really focusing on not misclicking or like putting in inputs that just aren't there. Dude, I'm so scatterbrained.
2, 1, go!
Okay, yeah, come back soon, man. I need to reach a new level of zoned in. I had 2 bad inputs there. Dude, I give up. Oh, I have to restart that one. I'm not giving up, I'm just restarting.
3,
I put in so many bad inputs. Oh, what I had that! That was so good. That was my best one. I'm not even looking for the shapes of the arrows anymore. I'm just looking at the color. The color and the order of them. That's all I'm like doing now. Like trying to reduce the amount of visual input I need to identify the arrow in the key association. That way it takes less of focus out of my peripheral vision to make the right read. No! Wait, I'm improving so much by playing this song though, like yeah, I think I'm just gonna look for the color. I'm gonna ignore the lanes. I'm just gonna go by order based on elevation of on the screen and the color of the note, and I'm just gonna hope that's enough. The thing is, I feel as though I see certain colors faster than others. Like this purple color, I feel like it's just not even, I'm not even seeing it. I don't even see it. No! Okay, let's see if the other difficulties that are out are just easier. Is there only one in here? No, you can do this one again. Hit that full screen. Is it hard? Is this even harder? Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. I just literally clicked the wrong note there. Dude, what is this? It's impossible. Like, how do people play this game? Maybe the issue is that I'm processing the color at all. Maybe does processing color make it harder? Either way, I have to process the position of the note to even know it's a note in the first place, right? Position in order? That's probably all I need to process is position in order. Position in order. That was better, I think. Despite me dying sooner, I think processing that way is way better. Because then I don't necessarily have to process the shape of the note, the color of the note. Because either way, I'm gonna have to process position and speed, right? Oh, that's gonna be so hard though. What I need is to blob the patterns, don't I? I need to group it. I think that's what I need to do. Yeah. So I need to group patterns together. That way I can just see a still image and just kind of process the pattern and then execute on that. Okay, let's play the other one. I like the other song better. I can't. It feels equally as difficult as the night mode. I don't know which one's supposed to be more difficult. Dude. No, what? Or dang. Oh, oops. Oh, that one felt good. That one felt like I was doing the right thing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude! That run felt like it was
3,
it.
2, 1, go!
I just need to make it work. Dude! Dude, this is
3, 2, 1,
impossible.
go!
Dude!
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude!
3, 2, 1,
It's like, okay. So what I've been doing is I'm just focusing on the middle two lanes. I just really want to make sure I get the middle two lanes right. And then I'm just letting my subconscious do the outer ones. I'm really trying to get these middle two down. The down and up arrows. Green and blue. It'd be easier if it wasn't like literally impossible. Like,
3, 2, 1, go!
Dude, I'm just pressing the wrong things. Every time I see the down arrow, I press the up arrow. And then like vice versa, like down is up, up is down. Like I'm just dyslexic at that point now. I like, I just can't even process the ones on the outer. Like it's actually so overwhelming.
3, 2, 1, go.
I can't even think of another approach I could take that would result in me improving. Like, I think I just have to maximize, not maximize, but necessarily just open my peripheral vision up more and just actively look for movement. I don't even know.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's the farthest I've made it. Okay, how I changed my approach that time? Oh, I just the wrong tool. I wanted to open MS Paint. Okay, so here's the approach I've been using. Let me open up the paint so I can show it on stream, right? Where's... Is this marker? Oh, okay, okay. So here are the little note things, and the notes go upward, right? And what I'm doing is I do process color, so I'm processing color. Right, so you got this guy, this guy, this guy, then there's like this guy over here, right? I'm hoping I got those colors right. If not, that's a huge mental barrier, I guess. Not a huge mental barrier, but it's a clear mental distinction I just haven't made yet. Yeah, I got them right. Okay. And then basically, I'm just like, let me use another color for this. So I'll use yellow. I'm trying to process this line and this line. And then I'm trying to hard focus these two lines at the same time, which immediately opens up my peripheral vision for this middle section. And that's just kind of how I'm doing it. So anytime like let's say this guy's going upward, my peripheral vision catches him when he spawns, and my focused vision catches him when he spawns down here. My peripheral vision will catch his pathing, so I'll know his speed. And then my other side of my focused vision will catch him when he's about to hit the end of it. And that allows me to time the click a little bit better. But the thing is, I have to maintain focus on these two lines down here in order to have it down. And that's my approach right now. That's what I was doing. I'm just making sure to demonstrate it on stream so I don't lose it and forget what I was doing. Okay, my problem that time was what I'm doing is I'm focusing these two lines, right? But then I lose focus of this line. I'm hard focusing this line, and then I lose track of the speed and order of everything, and then I just start spamming on beat. So like on each tick, there's like I'll just put random input here, random input here, random input here, because I'm not paying attention to this middle segment for their speed and like to get better reads on like the order of them, right? So I'll like here's like the notes, right? What I'm doing is hard focusing this line and then waiting for them to hit this note before even noticing them. So like I'll just be like I'll have no time to react and make the read. So I'll just randomly hit a note. So like let's say this guy's next. I'll just randomly hit one of these three notes. Or maybe this one, it's like a 1 out of 4 chance I get it right. And I have to somehow, the problem I'm trying to solve is I need to get their speed. So I need to get the speed down, right? Which I can actually get after just a few attempts. So I don't necessarily have to worry about speed necessarily, but I do have to worry about the order of the notes, right? So the lane it's in, I have to somehow identify that and the order in which they're coming through. But I don't know how to do this because I'm in my head, I can only focus on one position at a time, and I'm hyper focusing here, hyper focusing here, and hyper focusing here. And this allows me to get two lanes, right? So if I'm hyper focusing here, anything on my left is this note, right? Anything on my right is this note. But then I completely lose out on these notes and I just don't even hit them at all. And I just don't know how to solve this yet. What I've been trying to do is to, rather than focus, give a hyper focus like right here, or right here, right here. What I'm trying to do is instead just open up my focus to be the whole thing like this. So rather than focusing on either of these two lines, I want to focus my peripheral, like just peripheral vision, or sorry, my focus vision. I want to widen it, reduce the amount of focus I give on the general on the specific spot, and just widen it, and maybe let my subconscious do the rest. But I just don't know. I'm gonna keep trying different things.
3, 2, 1, go.
Maybe if I think I'm gonna bring my head back a little bit because I was kind of close to my screen. Okay, so my approach that time, what I did was I gave generalized focus onto here and just peripheral the lanes. And I think that was a little bit better. I think. My two line though, the two line mode, I think it just takes too much focus, like work to do, I think. I think that's the issue, just not natural.
2, 1, go.
My brain's kind of struggling to... Dude. Okay, but that was weird. But my brain's kind of struggling to filter out the unnecessary information on screen. Like any approach I take is like I just have to process the notes, right? But my brain is processing the background randomly, sometimes looking to the left side toward like what is on the left side of the screen, the Santa and like them two sitting on that chair. Dude, I accidentally hit my R button. Maybe I died before I even accidentally hit it, but like, I think I died because I hit my R button. Holy cow. I'll explain my approach, but it has reduced the amount of mental effort needed by like 90% of the mental effort I was using before has just been removed. So what I'm doing now is like instead of just opening up my peripheral vision like I was, what I'm doing now is so you got the notes, right? You've got the background people doing stuff, right? You got them wiggling around, you got them moving left and right as they do, you know what I'm saying? Because they're just background people doing background things. What I'm doing, right, is I'm just filtering all of that out in my brain. I'm just saying don't process it. Like, I'm just not processing any of that in my brain. So what I get is an image that kind of looks like this. Kind of like rough like this, right? And this is like like imagining these black lines right here, right? Because that's the background, that's the image moving, that's like the moving stuff. Here's like the enemy chart over here. You know, here are their targets. What I'm doing right now is I'm just like I'm not paying attention to how I'm using my eyes in terms of how I'm looking at my notes, but instead I'm focusing on just making sure none of that other stuff is being processed. So I'm just not processing anything else. And in terms of how I'm using my peripheral vision or like focus on any of these lines, that's just completely irrelevant. I just want to eliminate all of the noise. And that's what I'm doing right now, is just eliminating noise. Welcome back, by the way. Sorry I'm like going on like not tangents necessarily, but going like in depth on random things. Yeah, if I lived that, that would have been insane. But there, I'm still trying to knock out the noise, right? But what I did there is I just focused on this area, right? I was just so this is my focused zone, and I was using my peripheral on this area. But what I think I've got to do is just focus on processing the individual notes, not none of these like bars up here. Just processing the notes and nothing else. So these notes I want to process, right? So I'll put little dots on them. So I want to process the notes. I don't want to process the background, and I don't want to be processing their hit locations. I just want to process the notes, right? So just the notes. I just want to only see notes, and just click when I think I'm supposed to click based off the sound, based off the music.
3, 2, 1, go.
And then how I'm actually processing the notes, I'm just not gonna deal with that right now. I'm just gonna make sure I'm only processing notes. Let's go. Okay, I don't know how much health I have because I'm only processing notes. Okay, this is my new PP. This is the farthest I've made it. No! No! I started going back to old habits. I started going back. That was the farthest I've made it by far. Okay, so I went from processing only notes to like doing focus zones, and I'm just like, no! No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That's not what I wanted to have happen. So the issue with focus zones, right? Just opening up a zone like an area like this and just only looking for movement, which what happens is I start processing the background and my eyes start drifting left and right into unnecessary locations. What I need is to not do focus zones, but just have a rest location. My eyes rest here and then just kind of zone out like this. And then when I say a note, so either the color, the shape, or expected location. In other words, if I expect it to be, if I'm expecting the note, right? So if I'm expecting a note here and something comes up here, even if I don't process the shape or color, I know that since I'm expecting it, I'm going to process it as if it were a note. Okay, back to it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dang it! It's really hard. Thanks for the saying this shop. Oh my goodness. Okay. Only C notes. Only C notes. Only C notes. No misclicks. I can elaborate on what I mean by misclicks in a second. Since it's like, it sounds obvious, but in my head it's just like it means so many different things. No! Okay, what I mean by misclicks, right? So if I'm trying to kill this little yellow guy right here, so it gets bigger. This little yellow guy right here, I've got to make sure I'm pressing the correct key, and I'm making sure I'm not pressing it anywhere before here, because realistically that means, and I have to click it to the beat, basically. Basically, its position on the board doesn't matter, as long as it's the next note that's coming up, so this note doesn't exist. This note over here, this note doesn't exist, but this one does, right? And this is the next one in order, and I have to press it on this key on the beat. So on the timing in which makes the most sense when listening to this song. That is what I mean by no misclicks. And I'm misclicking a lot. Dang it! I misclicked. I was looking at the blue and I pressed red.
3, 2, 1, go.
I was trying to think about how I'm going to press the blue, and I ended up just putting in a random input on the timing I knew I was supposed to go on. I'm starting to notice the pattern on the trill there. I think it's called a trill. Dang it. I was just straight up ignoring red there. And it felt good, like I felt like I was doing it, but clearly not. That was bad. That was a misclick. I guess it would be a miscognition, wouldn't it? Not a misclick. Dang it! I had it that time.
3, 2,
I had it in my. I had everything right. My brain's pattern recognition is actually going insane right now. Look at that. Dang it! My brain turned off there for a second because I thought it sounded like the end of a bar, or the end of a segment, but it wasn't. That was just them. It was like doing the equivalent of breathing in. Dang it. That one is a little bit better though, I'm gonna be honest.
3, 2, 1.
I think that's the approach I want to go for. I'm trying to process every note on screen equally. And nothing but the notes. That was a miscognition in there. No! And by the way, I thought of a better word, misassociation, because what I'm trying to do is associate this note with this, like, sorry, not even that. So, so I'm gonna draw some keys real quick. So I've got these keys, right? I've got my red key, right? Got my green key. Got my blue key. And I've got my purple key. What I'm trying to do is this note is a purple note, right? But it's just a note in general. I'm trying to associate this note with this key. And my brain is making a misassociation. In other words, it sees this note right here, and it's pressing this key. A misassociation or miscognition is what I'm referring to when I'm saying misassociation or miscognition. I don't know what word I'm going to go with or phrase, but that's what's consistently happening to me. And I just need to
3, 2, 1.
basically just grind it out. Okay, let's get it. Look at that health. I have so much health here. So much HP. So much HP. Holy. Holy shit. Did I do it? Is that the end of the song? You ain't catching me lacking.
I've gotta lie to you guys. That's the most beautiful thing I ever heard my whole life.
What? They killed him? Why'd they kill him? Why'd they kill him? He just said, he said the song was beautiful. And they killed him. They just pulled a gun out and shot him. What was that? What? Okay. Okay, how much time do we have left on stream here? Holy, it took me an hour and 40 minutes to get a pass on a singular song. That's crazy. What's supposed to be harder, erect mode or night mode? Like, did I just spend an hour 40 minutes just trying to beat easy mode? The easy mode? I have no idea. That was so hard. There's so many different things I tried. And what I landed on, by the way, were I had a few mistakes. So, first off, yeah, let me zoom this out. I was processing background information. So I'm just gonna... So I was processing background information, so things that are happening in the background. I got rid of that. I stopped making that mistake. I'm only focusing on the notes. I also made the mistake of focusing on these things up here. These are a complete waste of mental space. You just want to let the audio, so the sound, deal with that. So sound determines when you hit the note. And another mistake I'm making, I still make this mistake, is when I see this note, instead of processing it with this key, I'll process it randomly with another key. So like if I see purple, sometimes I'll hit the green note. Or like, sorry, sometimes when I see this note, like this beat or whatever, I'm gonna press the green one because my brain I'll even do it on the right timing and everything. And I'll just press this. So that's a miscognition. And sometimes when I'm overwhelmed, in other words, there's just too much happening on screen, like I'm not able to, there's just too much happening, sometimes I'll block out this, like I just won't even look at it, which is bad. What I want to do is I want to see each of these notes basically equally. So I want to see this note equally as to I see this note, or like this note, or this note, which in turn actually does the peripheral vision sort of thing, where I'm just opening up my view to basically seeing the whole board, but only seeing the notes. I'm only seeing the notes. And I'm focusing on each one equally, meaning the less notes on screen, the more focus I give this. So if this is the only, okay, let's say this note, and this note are the only notes on screen, I'm going to block out the information that's over here and increase the amount of focus I give these notes. But let's say this guy pops up right down here. So this guy right here, let's say this guy pops up. Now I'm removing attention from these notes and placing it over here on this new guy. And I think the natural progression, oh wait, let me read your thing. I think they did that because they They thought they were congratulating boyfriend, and they hate him. The demons, I mean. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because they're trying to kill him with the song, not make good music. So they just made him mad. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, what was I saying? So I think the natural progression of giving each one equal focus is the issue now is that despite me already having seen these ones, my brain is still processing which note it's associated with. And like literally just right now when I was drawing the arrow from here, I was like, wait, is this a blue or is this a green? Like I just didn't know. And that's a huge miscognition I've had is just between the blue and green keys on my keyboard. Like here. So this is the blue column, right? And this is the green column. But in my brain, when I see this note, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is clearly in the third column. And the third column is clearly both of these keys at the same time, or one or the other, and it doesn't matter. And you just 50-50, you just slap the key down. And that's something I'm working on. Soggy nugget, I'll make you say you're proud. Wait, what? Oh, stay awake. I messed up. Make you stay awake, just looking just long enough to see my way. Yeah, I don't remember this. That's so cool. It's crazy. They're the first person that's like an actual Friday Night Funkin' person that's joined this stream. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna beat another one. I'm gonna beat another one here. It gave me a rating too. I got a G for Giga Chad. I got a G for Giga Chad. Let's go. Okay. Wait, did I just? Yeah. Okay, Rick. Do I do the same song again? Let me see. Okay, so I did the erect. Now I'm gonna do night. So Satan's panties on night mode. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
No, I misclicked. Okay, I need to restart. I need to make sure I'm running the same approach. Only see the notes. Only see the notes. I'm not gonna lie, this is really hard. This is gonna take me a bit, especially with it being a new song. I don't actually. Let me look this up. Let me look up which is harder. FNF, which mode is harder, night or erect? Anyone note the night mode? Difficulty does nights or nightmare or night, as Freeplay puts it, is basically hard mode for the erect tracks. Oh, okay, so nightmare mode is harder than erect. As in you play all the notes. Oh wait, what? As in you play all the notes. Playing on erect is the equivalent to normal mode for those songs. Wait, I don't get that means. So you miss a note, you die? Is that what it is? It's the same thing, but you have to hit every note?
3, 2, 1, go.
No, that's not it. That doesn't make any sense. Because as in, or nightmare. So nightmare or night, as Freeplay puts it, is basically hard mode for the erect tracks. As in you play all the notes. Playing, that makes sense. I thought it was, but you can't be charting seamlessly, doesn't change. Okay, yeah, this makes no sense. Lyrics are actually hard. Okay, let me just play the game. I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna play the game.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, go.
Dang it!
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I just gotta restart. I was kind of randomly clicking things.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, I'm starting to see patterns again, which is good, which means it's gonna take less mental effort to kind of get this down. Oh, okay, I just saw a new pattern. Okay, or not new pattern, but I'm recognizing an old pattern that's in this song. Okay, that's really hard.
3, 2,
Oh, my bad.
go!
The thing is, I see the pattern after I die. Like, once I'm dead and I process what I'm seeing, I'm like, oh, there's the pattern from last time. There, I saw it mid-game there. I'm getting better. I've just got to give it a few more tries. That was okay. I tried a different mental processing there, where I split the two lanes, so like this left two and right two, and the one cognition. But here's in two separate cognitions. I need the whole board to be a single cognitive cycle. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. Okay. Yeah, I'm spamming there. I just was like,
3, 2, 1,
I'm basically just building misassociations if I spam. Oh my goodness.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that was better. Yeah, that was better. Because I was focusing on patterns there. So rather than reading each note individually, I'm just looking for the pattern. Right? Is it like a staircase? Maybe it's like the same, like maybe I've seen it before and I can just do that input from before.
1, go!
Yeah, I did the back. I actually did have a misassociation there with the green and the green and the blue again. Okay, that one was actually pretty okay. There, I got it right actually. When I was like, man, what did I do wrong? But it was just it was the timing there
2, 1,
on the note that I was focusing on. That was almost it. That was actually almost it. If I could see the pattern, like I need to see it a few more times, honestly, but if I see it a few more times, I'll get the pattern down. I'm tempted to restart. Yeah, that was going nowhere. I should have restarted. Based on in the mental space I'm in, I was in that time. It was not like I was me experimenting with a different mental space. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the order right. The order and the association, correct? The key association. Note to key association. That was a triple up. Actually, no, that's my first time even noticing that's a triple up. A triple green. I should restart. Yeah. As soon as I'm like misassociations start creeping in, like the it's really hard to bring back or recover. Okay, I need to process all the keys. Either see it as a pattern or spread my attention across the keys and like just basically filter out what's happening in the background. Filter out the noise and focus on the pattern or the keys as a whole. There, I had a misassociation with that blue key on that red. When I'm able to try to give, don't donate. I would feel bad for that. You've done a lot. Sorry, I wasn't even playing. I finally found my money and I have that much. Yeah, I'm not, okay. I'm not putting, there's actually a reason I don't have a donate button, by the way. Is, it's just not good enough yet. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the stream as is, I'm honestly still getting used to talking in terms of keeping consistent subjects up. So like maintaining a subject, making sure people when they come in, they can understand what's said. And within the 2 seconds, just be able to say things, right? I'm also struggling with, it's just like there's a few things I need to get out of the way, right? When they join, they need to know, like one of the major goals of the stream is like a safe space stream. In other words, no cursing, no vulgarity, no harassment. There's just a lot of things that it needs to be, right? Sorry, actually, I can lay it out cleanly. No cursing, no vulgarity, no harassment, no kind of like hate speech, and like you'd think, and like that's that's kind of like the goal, is to have a safe space stream. Literally anyone can come in and just be themselves and not worry about all the regular downsides of what would usually come come with a community on the internet. That is something I'm trying to like hit at least like a 90% on, because obviously 1 out of 10 people are going to slip up, right? They're going to make a mistake, and then you're going to have to hit them with like a, you know, like a, not necessarily a ban, but just a timeout, and be like, oh, you messed up, here's your timeout, that sort of thing. And I'm just not achieving that, especially in my VR chat streams with the just the subject matter of conversations. If I'm being honest, like like there's certain conversations that lead down a certain path that I'm well within my control, but I keep consistently putting it down. I have to make sure I'm at least accomplishing what I'm setting out to do before I allow people to do anything with money or pay for anything. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, if you buy a sandwich and I hand you, you know, if you buy a sandwich and I hand you like a rusted pizza, like how did you mess up so bad you rusted a pizza? Give me my money back. That's like that sort of thing. I just like, I need to at least be accomplishing what I'm setting out to do before there's a price on anything. Yeah, but why can't I just give you money? Like I said, like I need to accomplish what I'm setting out to do and what I'm providing, right? Because at the end of the day, I am providing something, and I need that something to be what you would expect, you know? It needs to be what it basically just needs to be what it needs to be, you know what I'm saying? And once it is what it is, like once it's hitting, not like 100% of the time, right? There's slip ups, there's people who are like new and they're rambunctious or like or you know like just coming in, right? Like I don't have control of that sort of stuff, but it needs to be the space that you're coming in for, right? And what you need and what you want to expect before there's a price. It really is that simple. I'm basically trying to make sandwiches, but I'm constantly using fish when you know what I'm saying? Not to say fish sandwiches aren't good, it's just like not what I'm going for. And also you specifically I don't want donations from because you do a lot of stuff on the back end and you also are like constantly here. You're constantly looking out for moderation. Like if anyone should be giving money, it should be me giving you money, but I'm just like not in that position. Yeah, I know you like being here, but it's also like you provide more inherent value than I provide for you. Like, or maybe you do just like the stream that much, but like you specifically, I think you're the only person I'd be like, oh my god, they gave me money. What? I can't repay this. Here, let me up the quality a little bit, cause before you start, before there's a donation button, I need to up the quality and make sure I'm giving sandwiches, but not wood, like wood blocks. You know what I'm saying? Let me provide something before I take something. Okay, I started spamming.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that's really sweet. I actually like that you check the time to see if I'm streaming. Yeah, I'll literally DM you if I ever change stream times. You can always check the Twitch page, but I will literally like DM you just to make sure you know if there's a stream time change. Okay, that one was a hard one.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, go.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. What is that?
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna beat this song tonight. Unless it becomes 1 a.m. If 1 a.m. hits and I haven't beaten this somehow, I mean, I don't know. Wait, let me restart. What it's... Oh, yeah. I really do appreciate you, and I think that's part of the reason I actually have delayed putting on any form of donation or support option. Is since I actually know I have someone who's like actually cares, I don't like the last thing I want is to scam that person. Like it's honestly it's a huge motivator for me to continue improving. And once I feel as though I've hit like a certain mark, like okay, so I actually have a lot of goals. I have a lot of goals and a lot of plans, right? There's the first goal is going to be kind of like a Twitch goal. Let me make this thicker. It's a Twitch goal, right? So I've got my Twitch goals. Then I've got a YouTube goal. And then I have an extension. In other words, platform. I'm gonna widen platforms basically and learn different content styles. And but right now I've got a few Twitch goals. So the first Twitch goal is to get the stream in the right place. In other words, I want to accomplish a few things. So this first goal is just basically me being like, all right, same time, right? It's going to be me just accomplishing the atmosphere or space or the mentality of the stream, I guess I could say. So basically, it has to be a safe space. Safe space. I have not accomplished this. So this is my first stream goal. It has to be a safe space. This is what I'm really going for, right? And I have to have dedication. So I have to have streamed for a while. So dedication, right? Because if you give me money and then I just disappear the next day, that is really bad. So dedication. Dedication. So basically I have to have shown that I can continue, that I've done it for a while, right? Dedication, right? These are two things I'm really working on, right? Because I'm still new. I'm within my first week still. Believe it or not, I have not been streaming for longer than a week. Therefore, it is literally impossible for me to have completed this goal. And the last goal is quality. Basically, there's a certain level of quality I want each stream to have. Basically, I have to accomplish this first goal for it to have hit the first bar of quality. So of course the safe space goal, which is just me learning how to make it a safe space. And then engagement, there has to be a certain level of engageability. In other words, you have to come in, you have to know what's being said, and like, you know, so you come in, you know what the topic is, you're immediately given enough context to speak on the topic, and then it has to be an enticing topic. In other words, it has to be something you want to talk about for it to meet the engagement goal. And then finally, the vulgarity. This is a personal thing. Me cursing with the rule of no cursing makes no sense. It makes no sense. I'm impulsively cursing constantly, and that is a huge no-no for what my stream is supposed to be, because at the end of the day, the community is a reflection of myself. In other words, the people that are going to come around and stay around are going to start taking on my habits and start reflecting my personality. And this can't be here. The vulgarity of cursing cannot be here for me to have accomplished what I set out to do in terms of these goals. And right? And then these goals over here are just growth goals. In other words, these are just like me trying out different things and seeing what I enjoy on other platforms and enjoy making on other platforms. But for me to have any form of payment option or any form of pricing on anything, if there's a price on it, it has to have reached these goals. I put a lot of thought into this already. Plus 1 minute each time you do it. Wait, let me see this. Sorry, I was really focused on trying to lay out exactly what it would take for me to put the price on, and I haven't been reading chat. And it's your user, so I don't forget it. If you don't stream one day, I'll be sad, but I'll wait for tomorrow if you do stream. If I don't stream and I don't message you, assume I got hit by a car. If I don't stream one day and you don't know beforehand, like, assume I got hit by a car and I'm busy doing I'm urgently doing something. If you swear not on purpose, it's a 1 minute timeout. But if you do it on purpose, it's a 5 minute timeout. 1 minute each time you do it. Yeah, no, if I'm okay, so this part right here, the dedication portion, this is me like intentionally not streaming just because I don't feel like it, right? There's never gonna be a day like that. If I just like, if for me to say I'm dedicated, there's never going to be a day where I'm just like, I don't feel like it. You know, instead what I'll do is I'll just delay the stream like 30-ish minutes and come in with a fresh mindset with things I want to do right now. Even if it's me just chilling, doing nothing, like playing solitaire, I'm still going to make sure I'm hitting the level of quality. So in other words, quality down here. And I'm going to still show up. I'm going to put at least 2 hours in because that's what I that's what's required for dedication, is like at least 2 hours each day. And for me to do it every day. And do it every day. Every day. That is dedication. That is the dedication quality. And if I'm not showing up and doing this, it's because something serious happened. Like something I just couldn't avoid popped up. Something I just couldn't avoid, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. There'll be a post on Twitter about it, about why I'm not there, and there'll be a direct message from me to you. But as for the original topic of just not having a donation button, it's because I just haven't reached any of these goals yet. It's not a safe space. You hear curse words, you hear vulgar topics, you literally hear hate speech on the regular on my stream, all because I haven't solved certain problems that I'm having, that I know are solvable and I know can be fixed. Dedication, I haven't been around long enough. Quality, there's just like, I don't know. There's certain parts of the engagement I'm just like, I don't know how to be engaging yet. And that I'm blurting out curse words constantly. So, yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's at least gonna be a few weeks. And the reason being is that like part of dedication is showing up every day, and it takes at least 2 weeks to have the grassroots of a habit. So, with that in mind, it's gonna be at least 2 weeks before I'm considering putting anything up, but maybe longer, right? Because I still have to accomplish the safe space goal and the quality goal. But the dedication goal, I think I'm gonna hit naturally. All right, put that away. Let's get back to playing. You don't have Twitter? That's perfectly fine, man. Don't worry about it. My Twitter posts haven't been anything that you haven't directly worked on yet. There's been one thing where I put some personal thoughts in, like one post was that, but everything else you've directly worked on. I'm not lying. Like you've seen or helped directly work on, so don't even worry about that. My Twitter is more like an update page than anything else. It's not like a serious platform. Dang it. Oh. Oh, that reminds me. I still have some back-ended work to do for deciding which team I'm gonna join to do scrims with. I think one thing I'm worried about is I'm gonna have to make my own team, because if I have to do that, that exponentially increases the amount of back-end work I'm gonna have to do. But basically, yeah, it would suck if I had to create my own team. But hopefully there is a team out there that I can scout out and join. But if I have to create my own, because the rule sets or the people in those other teams are just not what they need to be to like be directly associated, yeah, I'm gonna have to make my own team in that scenario. But I have some backend work, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show up on an alt account. I'm not gonna do a voice change or anything. I'm just gonna deepen my voice a little bit, put on a different personality, and start talking to them and seeing what subjects they bring up, what words they use. Just get a feel for it, and if I feel like I've found one, I'm just gonna immediately turn the card, disappear from that as that alias, and then come in as Domo Rarity.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm actually using gosh as an actual exact, what is it? Pejorative, I guess. I'm actually using gosh as a pejorative. I feel so silly.
3, 2, 1,
It's actually working. I'm actually replacing words. Like, that was a really instinctual gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna restart. That one felt terrible.
3, 2, 1, go.
That one felt terrible too. I want to at least get this first segment down.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go to reset there.
3, 2, 1,
But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I've been kind of thinking about joining a team for like the past year, and just running scrims and playing tournaments with them. Just because I like the game, not even as a professional interest. It's just like actually been a thing I was wanting to do on my own, and I'm kind of excited to be getting into that mind space and have a better reason to be doing it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my goodness. Alright, alright. I need to sit up straight. I need to sit up straight, lock my feet on the floor, plant them on the floor. Okay, how do I do all that and then I still lose? I don't understand.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go. Okay, that was what I wanted. Like the timings of the hits weren't like ideal. Okay, that was really hard.
3,
I need to like that. I just need to zone back in, like think about the game again. Sweet. I'm low HP. Okay, that was a little bit better. That was me. I was more locked in there.
2, 1,
I filtered out unnecessary info. And I focused. I split my focus on the nose. Okay, that was really good compared to last time. Oh my gosh. Okay, keep thinking about the game. Just gotta filter out information. Okay, I got low HP. That is really hard. I think I did really good though. Like I had a lot of delayed delayed inputs because I was still processing which key it was associated. But at least I didn't spam. At least I didn't like put in a random input. Okay, that was really hard. I'm just really overwhelmed. I can't process more than 4 notes on screen at a time. And there's been like consistently 8 or 9 notes on screen. And I'm just struggling to process more than 4. Yeah, I'm improving, but it looks like I've gotten worse because I'm just not putting in bad reps. I'm only doing good reps basically. but it involves me also hitting less notes because I'm only doing good ones. Oh, that was almost it. I actually did have a misassociation in there where not a misassociation, but a miscognition where I was like, I just kind of skipped a note and then immediately went to the next one when I was supposed to press the same note again. Okay, that was really bad. I had a lot of very delayed inputs in terms of me delayed associations. In other words, I like saw the note, I processed that it is a note, I processed the order, its position, where it is in the pattern, but I had a delayed association. In other words, it took me too long to figure out which note, which key on my keyboard it was associated with. That was really bad. I'm just gonna restart. That was really good. I'm kind of creating new patterns in my head. Or rather, chaining patterns. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, I'm gonna write that. I'm gonna show on screen, stream what I'm doing now. Here, let me just come on over here. So what I'm doing now is I've got notes, right? Notes in their lanes. And here, let me just add some more notes, right? Kind of what I'm doing now is, so I've got these notes, right? And what I'm doing is I'm making connections. So instead of seeing it as just a bunch of individual notes, I'm kind of creating new patterns by connecting notes. So let me move one of these actually, just so it's actually accurate to what I'm trying to say. Put it down here. Yeah, that's fine. So let's say, so rather than seeing them all as individuals, what I do is I see it as like, okay, this note is connected with this note, and it's kind of connected with this one, and then it's connected with this one, alright? And then anything past here, the chain breaks, and now I see them as individuals again until I can make that next connection. And then if it's connected with more than one thing, I can't make the connection just yet. I'm just not that advanced, but I'm seeing single line staircases and I'm building them in my head. In other words, I don't have to actually make the individual association with a key anymore. What I do is I just see the staircase, right? Like that. And then I press the next note in the chain, the next key in the chain, based off past muscle memory and expectation. Okay, that was really bad. Okay, that was really, really bad. Okay, that was really, really, really bad. The whole run was just complete terrible. Oof. Yeah. Just gotta keep only process the notes. Only process the notes. No misassociations. Only process the note. Only process the notes. Only process the notes. Okay. Okay, I've got a lot of HP, but I really messed up. Okay, let's restart. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh boy. It's so hard. Okay, I just hated that run. I'm being really picky, but I really want to complete this song, and I can't be building bad habits. Okay, go try it. Whoa! I just don't have enough reps on good habits yet. That one wasn't actually that bad, to be honest. I should have made an up input when I made a down input, and it kind of stalled out my brain for a second. Oh, I was doing okay. I wasn't doing very good. This song's gonna take a bit. It's just like the spacing of the notes isn't large enough, and I have too many notes on screen. I think that's my biggest issue, is that there's just too many notes on screen, and it's really forcing me to increase the amount of not so much focus, but increase the capacity of what I'm capable of, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm getting really bad. I'm just getting worse. I think I might come back to this. I don't want to give up though. It's already 30 minutes past
3, 2,
the
1,
minimum time I need to give. I want to complete the song though. I really want to complete the song.
3, 2, 1, go. Three, two, one, go.
I think what's helping now is that I'm practicing what I should have done after I failed.
Three, two,
Sorry, I started still practicing. Oh, this is actually so hard. Like knowing the patterns in my head and seeing them on screen and then processing them, it's insane. Like it just feels like it's so much. There's so much happening. Like see the pattern, see the pattern. So like know the pattern, see the pattern, do the pattern. It's like a 3-step process where the first 2 steps take like a crazy, like sorry, the very first step easy, second step kind of hard, third step, ooh. It's gonna restart.
three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
I had a misassociation in there.
Three, two, one, go.
I'm gonna explode. I'm actually gonna explode.
Three, two, one, go.
Like how? It's like how am I so bad?
Three, two, one, go.
This sort of game is so simple on the surface. Oh my goodness! I start spamming. I'm gonna be honest. Like I started putting random inputs in on good timings, and just hoping. I was just hoping there.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh, we started practicing before I just on, and now I'm dead because of it.
Three, two, one, go. Three, two, one, go.
This is so hard.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should just restart every time I miss a note. Like, actually. Okay, actually, no. That's really dumb. Not being able to recover is a really bad weakness to have. I need to be able to get overwhelmed and then immediately recover. I need to restart. Sorry, I'm still practicing. Okay, sit. That is so hard to read. But was that not it? Was that not it? I failed on a note I thought I hit correctly. What did I hit? What? I thought I hit that note correctly, but I might not have given it enough mental space. There, I think I made the same mistake last time. Wait, what? What did I do wrong there? I see what I did wrong. I hit the... I don't even know what to call that. It's like I saw a pattern and then I did a different pattern. I think that just counts as a misassociation or miscognition. A misassociation is definitely what it is. It's a misassociation, but in terms of a pattern, not key recognition. This is really hard.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was really bad. My brain was off. I just need to make this work. Dude, can I just not be terrible at this game? Oh my gosh. Getting a pass on this song is gonna be like... just gonna be crazy, I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay then.
3, 2, 1, go.
Did you see how clean that was there for a second? That is so bad. Dude, what? I think I was literally. I did it in inverse of a pattern. I think my issue is I'm rolling. Like I'm trilling. But not how I'm supposed to. Or rather, I trill as a default. Like right there, I shouldn't have done that. Like there was no note there, but I trilled, like I put a note in between the two. Yeah, I think the issue I'm running into now is a cognitive capacity issue. Basically, it's like as I said before, there's just too many things on screen. My cognitive capacity for things on screen right now is like 4 notes. I can go 4 notes ahead, but in this song, if you're only able to go 4 notes ahead, it's just gonna overwhelm and overrun you because there's 9 like max notes in this song so far that I have to be ready to go for. Honestly, just getting that erect mode completion is like crazy. I think so. This nightmare mode is just like, because the hardest mode I've done is normal mode. Then it goes hard, and then it goes erect, then nightmare. And I just straight up skipped hard mode. And I got a completion on erect. And now I'm on nightmare. And I'm just like struggling really hard. I haven't put nearly as much time into nightmare as I have my erect mode finished too. Like, I think it's just a matter of time. I'm also really hungry. Or not really hungry, I just want food. So I think I will just go eat food. Honestly, if you're still here and just watching, I appreciate the heck out of you. I actually appreciate the heck out of you. But yeah, I think this is gonna be the end of the stream, and I might actually have a second Friday Night Funkin' stream tomorrow. Yeah, you're still here? Yeah. Thank you for being here. But honestly, I think I'm just gonna do a second Friday Night Funkin' stream tomorrow. I've just had a lot of fun doing this. Like I'm gonna be honest, I had a lot of fun playing this game. Like I started drawing out concepts in Paint and stuff, and I just had fun with it. I felt like I learned a lot about the game. So I'm gonna do it again tomorrow. I'm gonna do the back end work on that Minecraft stuff so that we can play together and make a YouTube video. Uh, yeah, I mean that's just the plan. I'll see you again tomorrow. My DMs are open for you still. All right. Good night. Thanks for being here.